Hey everybody, I'm Steph.
I'm Michael.
And today we're checking out Marvel Dice Throne with the new X-Men characters.
That's right. Iceman, Psylocke, Storm, and Wolverine.
Ooh.
And this is from the Op and Roxley. This game plays 2 to 6 players and has a box play time of 30 minutes. So thanks to Roxley and the Op for providing us this copy of Marvel Dice Throne X-Men. But they didn't give it to us in exchange for this video. They gave it to us because they know we like to play
All the games.
So we already have plenty of Dice Throne rules videos. All of them play the same.
Right. It's just the characters that make it different each game.
That's right. And the characters each have slightly different card decks, slightly different powers. So it would be impossible to show all of them. But if you don't know how to play Dice Throne, make sure to check out our other videos, preferably the one that Steph links down in the description below. So without further ado, let's go ahead and take a look at this while we play it.
Yeah.
Rather than teaching all the rules, which is what I normally do. So, as we mentioned, there are 4 characters in this installment of Marvel Dice Throne. And here we have Iceman, Storm, Wolverine, and Psylocke. Steph has chosen her favorite Hugh Jackman character, Wolverine.
I mean, I love him in
Everything.
yeah, so you're like my favorite character, but I don't know. I mean, he's so good in our circus movie.
Oh, yeah, that's true. Greatest Showman.
Yeah, we love Greatest Showman.
And I have chosen Psylocke, just in case Jelfia shows up. We've got the purple going on. So, as normal, we are going to start off with 2 combat points and 4 cards. And Steph has been chosen to go first, so she is going to skip her first income phase and go right to it.
First income phase.
Yeah. Let's go ahead and talk about some of our powers. Wolverine is a difficulty 2 out of 5 character.
I'm dumb when it comes to this game, so I want the easiest power.
I have a difficulty 3. These have difficulty 4. So what you see here are the easiest to get into. So tell me about Wolverine.
He's alpha.
He has an alpha effect.
Yeah, so basically if I get that status, I roll 1 die and possibly skip the income phase. Whoa. A player afflicted with this token must skip their income phase, then remove the token. The token may not be transferred by any means, but can be removed. So this is something I'm going to give to you.
Yes. When a player's inflicted with this token, they and their attacker each immediately roll a die, and if the attacker's roll is less, then this token is removed.
All right.
So whenever a player is inflicted as a result of the attack. So
I assume so I have if I do this power, inflict alpha, then we do this.
Right. Well, yeah, you give it to me and we roll.
Yes.
So I can either immediately remove it or skip the next income and remove it.
Yeah.
You also have rage.
Yeah, because
and it can stack 3.
Yeah, I can have 3. So I spend to add 3 damage or to draw a card. The player with this token may spend 1 and discard 1 card to add 3 to their attack modifier, or spend 3 to draw 1.
Oh, wow. So, yeah, if you spend 3, you're not getting to inflict the damage, but you are getting the card. You really want to inflict damage with it.
Yeah, but I have to discard a card to do that, so that's kind of tough.
So, Psylocke has a manifest die. Notice I've got a bunch of pink dice except for 1 pretty purple die.
That's cool.
I am going to roll this along with my normal dice, and then I'm going to place it down here in the corner. That die can either be used to replace one of my dice that I've rolled, or it can be used to boost my attack damage by half of the roll value rounded up. So it just counts as an attack modifier. cannot alter this die in any way except for a card or ability that specifically says manifest die. However, if it's swapped with one of the other dice to activate an ability, it's then treated as if it's one of my 5 normal dice and can then therefore be altered. For example, I almost hit my large straight, for example.
Right.
I swap a die out, then you can make me re-roll that die if that's what you choose. So, the paralyze effect, it is a stack of 1. It will prevent someone from gaining or inflicting any status effects associated with any of their offensive abilities, like maybe your alpha or your rage.
No.
Yes. When a player and all other effects of the ability are still going to apply, whenever a player with the token concludes their roll phase, automatically remove it. I've got agility, stack limit of 2. I can spin this and roll. If I roll a 1 through 3, I prevent half of the incoming damage rounded up. And finally, I have infiltration, stack limit 2. If I spend this, I can choose a die rolled by any player, including myself, during the defensive roll attempt, and that die must be re-rolled. So,
can I heal above 50?
I don't know I don't think so. I think that's your top. Why? You have a heal of power?
I do. So I didn't know if I could let go.
Well, you do have rules clarifications. What's the heal effect?
Healing factor.
Oh. Well, let's find out if you have 6s and 7s. You do on the health.
So, Jelfia, Michael picked purple for you.
I picked purple.
Just before I roll, I just wanted to verify.
Just to make sure. I totally understand. You know what? I am not sure, but I probably would be fine with it. Health, let's see. You may heal a maximum of 10 points above your starting health.
Okay, so I can heal it up to 60. So, that's good to know. I wouldn't have guessed it.
I would not have either.
So, all right, so I can't do my upkeep phase, my income phase.
Right.
But I can play cards.
You can play during any of your main phase or whatever, whenever the card says you can play it.
I'm going to play this for 2
CPs. Steph's arms are hurting her, so I'm going to adjust her stuff.
And I'm going to roll my severe threat.
Yeah.
What I just played.
No, you're going to roll your Berserker Rage. No,
Whoa.
I see a lot of scratch there.
Scratchy.
1, 1, 2, 2, 4.
So I could start doing this.
Looks like deal 5 damage currently. On 3 of a kind, you get to heal. Well, you've already got 2 1s, 2 2s.
I could try, and I got 2 more rolls.
That's better than 1 1 2 3.
So I only got.
Nope, that's another 4. And that's a 3. You do at least do 6 damage if you want.
But no 3 of a kind.
All right. I have defense roll 3.
Okay.
I deal 1 times my blade number of damage. On Blade Mind, I draw a card. On Blade Starlight, I gain an agility token. I got blade, 2 blades for 2 damage.
Oh, me?
Yeah, how much? You do 6 to me, yes?
Yep.
So I'm down to 44. You do 2. I draw 1. And that's my defense. On Blade Starlight. Yes. No, Blade Mind, sorry.
So you dealt 2 damage to me, right?
Yes. Deal 1 times blade damage.
Oh.
On Blade Mind, draw a card. I have Blade Mind. Blade Mind is 2 damage on a card.
Okay.
All right.
So I don't have any CP to do more, so I'm pretty much done.
For a minute.
Discard phase.
All right. I gain a CP.
Yep.
I draw a card.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. I like having more powers.
Yeah. More powers.
More powers.
Better.
I'm going to spend 2 CP
2 CP.
give myself a better power.
Yep.
I am going to take Devise 2 with Strong Shield. All right, rolling my dice.
No.
Jelfia hadn't said a thing about me taking purple.
Nothing.
1, 2, 4, 5, 6. I have Devise.
Ooh.
And I did not use the manifest die to activate the ability. So I'm going to gain 1 CP and deal 4 undefendable damage.
No.
Yes.
So I can't even roll against it.
Can't even. That's an undefendable. It's undefendable.
Undefendable.
Look, Jelfia. Pretty purple die.
That was you?
That was me.
Alrighty, so...
You gain 1 CP and you get...
a card.
A card. Oh, yeah, we can discard these for CPs, can we? Can't remember.
Yeah, maybe I should.
I have to remember.
Ooh.
Wow.
Cool.
Trying to remember.
Yes, you can.
Hero cards. Yes, they're worth 1 CP when sold.
Yep.
See, the rules are fairly easy to remember between plays.
All right.
1, 3, 4, 5.
Not quite the hunter I needed, though.
Almost.
Oh, boy.
Oh, boy.
Gotta go for it. Maybe I'll roll 2. I got the
3, 4, 5, 6. You gonna roll again?
so hard. I did get this. I got the healing factor.
Wow, Jeffy, thanks for subscribing. I did not even see.
And I got the barrage.
You got Barrage. What does this say? Heal what?
Heal 1, gain rage token, then deal 5.
Heal 1, gain rage.
I'm still debating if I want to do this. I have this.
I thought you had
I can do right now, this and this, or I can roll to try and do this.
That's correct.
This is tough because.
Yeah. If you re-roll it, you're giving up on that. What would you be going for? Hunter? I'm guessing?
Yeah. So
Yeah.
I guess I'll just stop and do the barrage. Like
It's up to you. All right, you're going to heal 1.
Yes, I gain a token.
Gain a rage.
And then I deal 5.
Dealing 5.
Yep.
Down to 39.
Yep.
Nothing I can do can stop that, but I can do more damage.
No.
Here goes. I rolled Starlight, which is exactly nothing.
Nice. That's what I like.
Nope.
Yep.
I gain a CP, I gain a card.
Yeah.
Vegas, baby. Roll a die, gain half the value, a CP. Round it up. 3. A 6 for 3. Well, now that I'm at 6 CP, Now I'm just going to go crazy with abilities.
Crazy for abilities.
Ooh. Hmm. All right, I'm going to roll.
Yeah.
That's special. 1, 2, 3, 3, 5. Well, I could have 3 butterflies, which is strong shield. All it gives me, though, is 2 infiltration and 2 agility.
Hmm. Not good enough.
What is your defense roll? You deal damage based on claws, and on Wolverine, gain rage.
Not bad.
Yeah, it's not bad.
Snot.
It's not bad. So I can re-roll this a couple of times, maybe hit a starlight.
Hmm.
Because that will give me another 4 undefendables.
Yep.
Doesn't hurt me to do it.
Mm-mm.
Ooh, I hit it.
Good job.
And I did not use the manifest die to activate, so I gain a CP and you take 4 undefendable.
No.
Yes. And again, I'm swimming in points. Spend and discard 1 to add. Spend 1 and discard 1.
Yeah, it's really not great.
I mean, it's 3 damage.
It is, but yeah. It's losing a card.
It is losing a card.
It's so hard.
Okay, if you don't like it, I'll take it.
What? Why are you taking my... No!
You just said you didn't like it.
It doesn't mean I want you to have it.
That's it's you.
I get a card.
Yes, you do.
All right. I have 2 CP.
You do.
Mm-hmm.
I have 3 after spending a bunch.
What do I do?
That's so pretty.
All right, I'm gonna discard a card to gain 1 more, so I can play this upgraded barrage.
Ooh.
Kill it to 0.
Blue, blue, blue. And she rolls.
Wow.
Claw, 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 claw.
All right, I guess I'll just do it.
It is 3 of a kind, so you heal 2.
I heal 2, and you get 6 damage.
Yo.
If I'm just gonna roll it, I might as well keep it.
It's like your mini ultimate. All right, I'm rolling 3. No! What a time to waste 3 of these things.
Oh snap!
Hold on, I gotta roll. I gotta roll 2 more just to see.
Oh snap!
No, I didn't hit it. All right, I gained 1 and 1. I mean, that's not bad.
No,
No. Rolling.
they see me rolling.
Oh, holy crap! Everything's a butterfly.
That's good, right?
Nope. The only thing it gives me is strong shield.
No, that's not good. I take a picture, or it didn't happen.
This?
Yep.
She took a picture.
Yep.
Huh. You know, if it was meant to be, it's meant to be. Actually, I'm gonna keep these.
Okay.
Actually, I'm gonna keep these. If I get close to this, I might switch. Uh I now have 5 4s if I wanted them.
Oh wow.
So no, I'm just gonna take these tokens. Dig, dig, dig.
Diggy diggy dig.
All right. That's all I got. You get 1 CP.
Huh. What's this? All right.
Let's see how strong that shield is.
This card to get
A second CP.
to play this over here.
All right.
Gotta
Another
get
ability.
upgraded abilities in play.
And then you have a lot of claws again. 1 1 2 5 6.
For the 6s.
Got to try for the ultimate sometime, right?
We're going for
2
the
6s. That's 3 6s and 2 1s.
Do this?
Yes.
This?
Yes.
Not this.
No.
Da, 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 da.
Da 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 da.
Okay.
Yes.
Do this.
What's that?
Gain 2 rage.
No.
Inflict alpha.
No. At the moment you give it to me,
Yeah.
we both roll dice. If your roll is less, then the token's removed. Ready?
1 die.
Yep.
1.
4. Bloop. You still got 2 rage.
And you 1 undefendable damage to you.
1 undefendable.
Not great.
No heal, no nothing.
Was it?
All right. I get 1 CP and a card.
I was really hoping he couldn't do his income.
Ooh, that's nice.
Mm-hmm.
All right, here we go. Oh, that becomes a 6. I have everything except that for devise. Or I can just re-roll. Like everything. I mean, I got to do something. No. 1 1 2 4 6. And roll it.
Ooh.
Well, 4 of these is not great because I can't gain another infiltration. So, and I certainly can't get that.
Right.
Do I not have anything with this?
Woohoo.
I don't think I do.
Great for me.
Oh, that's just poor. So what I am going to do
They're gonna do.
when they come for me, if I have not used my manifest die, nope, not going to do that. I'm going to do same Z's. I'm going to change the value of one of my dice to be identical to the value of another one of my dice, which is basically going to do this.
Okay.
Which gives me 5 8 damage.
No.
And
It's not undefendable.
no, but let me finish.
Okay.
Currently, it is 8. If I use the manifest die to increase my attack damage, heal for the same amount. So I'm up to 35. You are on tap to take 8.
I can't block it, so you can just.
What? Why? Why can't you block?
My
it?
defense doesn't block. So
you still. Oh, so but you still take the 8.
I take the 8, but I get to roll.
Yeah, you get. That's what I'm saying. You still roll.
So I got.
Claw, claw, claw.
You get 3
3
damage. And I don't get a rage. Boo.
All right, that is mind altering. Oh, that cost me 1 CP. I don't think I took it, so I'm going to take it. All right. You get 1 CP and a card.
All right. Cool.
Very close. Close game.
Let's roll. What's this?
6, 6, 5, 5, 4.
What can I do with this?
Probably something good because those are high numbers. Maybe not. Oh, you can do healing factor.
No, we gotta go for. We gotta go for this.
Yep. That's claw, claw, claw. Wolverine.
Mm-hmm.
I think it's called mask.
This.
That is that.
Pretty good. All right. Let's go with this.
So, first, it says deal 7 and roll 5 dice. Then any claws increases by 1 on lab inflict alpha, and on mask gain rage or add 3. So we're currently at 7.
Oh.
Ooh, that looks like 1 alpha because it's a stack 1. So 8 damage. I can agility that to try to avoid half.
This is about the worst roll possible.
On a 1 through 3. Well, first let's do the alpha.
Sure. Roll 1.
Yep. Got to beat a 1.
4.
I keep the alpha. I'm going to spend the agility. And if I roll 1 to 3, I take half damage. I rolled a 4. Well.
So it's a total of 8 damage. All right.
Yeah, I have another agility. Can I do it?
Yep.
All right, thank you. I roll it, and it is a 1. I take 4 damage.
No.
And I still do the rolls.
I'm going to try and deal more damage too.
Where's that? That's what. Well, you're adding. So I've already. So go ahead and do it. But I am doing the half.
Right.
I thought you were done.
No. This. So I'm adding 3.
This is the discard?
Yes, but I get to do what it says.
What does it say? If this card is discarded as a result of spending rage, roll 2 dice. On mask, return the card to your hand. No mask.
Well.
So you increase it by 3. It is 11.
Yes.
I avoid half damage rounded up, which means I prevent 6, which means I take 1 extra. All right, I still haven't done this.
Okay.
I rolled the worst for you.
No.
Oh, no, it's not the worst for you because that's a butterfly and not a mind. So you take a damage, I gain another agility, which I would not have been able to do had I not. Well, the timing. I've got to check the timing on that because if I have to use the agility after this roll, then I can't possibly have it because I had to. So let me double check.
Okay.
Jalfia might know. All right. Targeting roll. Defensive. Resolve any effects from the offensive ability that require a target and are not damage related. If it's defendable, can activate the defense ability. Based on the dice results that happens, there's one last opportunity to spend status effects or play cards. I will not have this because I was full up. All right. I do not get an upkeep unless. No. All right. I have 3 CP. Roll my dice.
Rolling, rolling, rolling.
It should be easy to roll a 6. Oh, I got 2, 3, 4, 5.
Ooh.
Rolling.
Small straight.
6.
Large straight.
Inflict paralyze and 8 damage.
No.
How?
What's paralyzed due to me?
And I have to wait. Paralyze. So you have a paralyze. If you have that token, you cannot gain or inflict any status effects associated with your offensive abilities. And when you're done with your roll phase, you get to remove it.
Okay.
So did you take 8?
I did.
And did you defend it?
Not yet.
You should defend it. 2 scratchies.
2 damage, and that's it.
And that's it. Yeah. 2 damage.
Yep.
Did you take it? You need me to move it.
I already killed my 8 life.
You already killed your 8 life. And then for 1 CP, you become shattered.
No.
2 damage as an isolated source of undefendable damage to an opponent inflicted with paralyze. Yes. You didn't know that could happen.
No, I did not.
That happened.
Me?
Yes. 1 CP. You have as many as me now, finally.
Oh, okay.
26 to 25. It's close. It looks like.
Oh, back to this again.
1, 2, 3, 6, 6.
We're gonna do this.
You're gonna just do it.
Sure.
Deal 7.
And this card.
And this card. If it's done as a result of spending rage, you add 3. So 7 and 3 is 10.
Well, increase the damage of the rage token from 3 to 4. So it's
11.
Yeah.
Then gain another rage.
Yeah. Why not?
All right.
And then I roll 5 dice.
You roll 5 dice.
All scratches.
Because nothing else matters. One scratch.
So 12.
12. You can add damage if you want. That's 18 damage.
Yeah, let's do that.
Yeah. Unfortunately, I don't have any of my.
And I can't inflict the alpha on you, right? Because of this.
Yes.
Got it.
So, 7 and 4 is 11. 12, 15, 18.
Yep.
I'm down to 7.
That's good.
That's the most I've seen any character do in one turn.
Yeah, that was pretty good.
And then this disappears. I actually do get to maybe defend it.
Sure.
You take 1 whopping damage. I draw a card. All right, is it me?
Yep.
All right, I'm going to gain a CP. And draw a card. I am going to gain an agility.
Yep.
and roll a die. I might get something else. I gain a CP.
No.
Yeah, that's what happened.
Oh.
If I'd rolled 6, I would have got an extra agility.
Oh.
All right, time for my roll, I think. Ooh. I got to go for it. No. Huh.
Mm.
I've not used this. I'm going to re-roll it.
Okay.
No.
Did not really roll.
It did not do anything hardly.
Nope.
All right, well, I got to do it. I'm going to change to a 4th die.
No.
I gain agility and an infiltration, which is really just an agility. 6 undefendable. It's not going to matter because you're at 19, I'm at 7.
Undefendable.
Wow, 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 wow. Wow, 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 wow.
See? I think this is actually a better. This is better than this.
Oh, I could spend this and your rage to add 3 damage.
No.
It's out of 16.
No.
Gotta use it while I got it.
You can defend that though. This.
Okay, this was undefendable damage. Does that not increase?
This is just damage.
Well, then I won't. Yeah, that doesn't make. Let me see what happens with this undefendable damage. It's modifiable. Undefendable damage is modifiable. So I have modified that to add 3 damage to the attack as an attack modifier. So that is more undefendable damage. All right, you get one of these.
Yeah, and a
You
card.
haven't used one in a while.
What's this one? Oh.
Psylocke's last stand right here.
Okay.
I got to jump out of the way a lot.
Well, that's a good roll.
Yeah, it is.
I'll keep it.
How much you doing?
7
And
plus
9,
2.
12.
This. So 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15.
Hold on.
Roll.
So first, let's not confuse things.
Right.
All right. No, you did do this already. Yes?
Yes.
Okay, so you did this. So 15. Roll 2 dice. Roll 2 dice. If you roll Wolverine symbols.
Well, sorry, I did not do this. I added this.
Yeah,
to
we got to do
this.
all of that.
So 7, 8, 9. And then I'm using 3 of it for that.
12.
And then you get that
Alpha.
if we roll for that.
Well, we have to roll right now.
1.
5.
So no. And then I roll 2 dice for this. No. So I get
Heal 2.
heal 2.
But how much did stop? I can't see it. You're doing the rage.
Yeah.
So 7, 8, 9, 12, 15.
Yep.
And you heal 2.
Yes.
15, I am agility-ing. Yes. And also this. I think I do that first. It will be 15 damage. That's no extra damage and no extra stuff. So rolling this, I did get a 1 through 3. So 15, avoid 8, that's 7.
Ooh.
Incoming. I have to prevent half of that. 4 did not do it.
So I got your 7.
You got my 7.
Yay!
Poor Psylocke could not handle Logan.
Well, to be expected. Thematic.
It's thematic.
Yeah, good job.
Oh, good job. That is X-Men Marvel Dice Throne.
Epic.
Even though blue is my color for Iceman, I had to choose Psylocke for Jelfia.
That's fair.
So,
yeah.
Sorry, Jelfia. She did not get her. She did not get him.
So, huh?
You did.
Getting that upgrade was awesome. That's a really good card.
That is a really good card.
Oh.
What is it otherwise?
Oh, okay. It's not that different.
Oh, you roll 3 dice instead of 5.
Okay. So, didn't not necessarily help me that much, but
That's right.
I'm sure it did.
Yeah.
No, it's really cool. Obviously, we're a collection. We have a collection of the Dice Throne, and this is going right with
them all.
If if you like Dice Throne, this is probably for you. Because more characters, why not?
The rules are easy to remember. That's, with all the rules that I learn in a year, I forget half of them. This one, I tend to remember because it's always the same kind of rules, just different layouts of characters.
Yeah.
So, highly recommend Marvel Dice Throne X-Men. Be sure to check it out from The Op and Roxley.
Yeah.
If you enjoyed this teach and playthrough and you want to see more of those, then you can check out all of our videos on YouTube. Search for Board Gamer Steph and be sure to like and subscribe. Even better, you can join us live on twitch.tv/BoardGamerSteph, where we stream live every Wednesday and Sunday night at 5 p.m. Central, and we stream 3 games or more every single stream. So come join us on Twitch, where we play all the games.
And for those on Twitch, we'll be right back.